Hello everyone, my name is Molly Cohen and I am one of the outreach directors at I Am a Teen Voter. I Am a Teen Voter is a youth-led organization working to increase teen civic engagement through education and empowerment. And today I'm going to be giving you your virtual toolkit to Proposition 18, which will be on the California ballot November 3rd. First, let's cover some basics. What is Proposition 18? Basically, it's a measure that would allow 17-year-olds who will be 18 by the general election to vote in the primary to help decide who their party's nominee should be. Keep in mind, this does not mean that any 17-year-old can vote in any primary or special election. Only if you will be turning 18 by November 3rd would you be able to vote. I'm going to be going over some arguments you can use to help convince the people in your home why you should vote for this prop, and also some counter arguments to a lot of common concerns. Finally, I'm going to be going over some common concerns I hear about this proposition and how you can deliver proper counter arguments to address them. So first off, one of the biggest cons that people will say is that the US has a huge voter turnout issue, and we should be focusing on getting the adults voting rather than focusing on the kids. Now, actually voting yes on this prop will help solve that issue, because in the 2020 May primary, only 38% of all eligible voters cast a ballot. We have a huge civic engagement problem in the United States, and we should be creating a culture of voting sooner rather than later. We should be empowering, encouraging, and prompting the new generation to vote, which, like I said before, will statistically create a new line of lifetime voters. Now, the second con, and it's probably the most common one that you'll hear the most often, is that 17-year-olds are not mature enough to vote. Now, there are so many ways you can combat this concern, so I'm just going to go over a couple of them. First of all, 18 is such an arbitrary number, and there is no scientific evidence that says that 18-year-olds have more cognitive abilities, more analytical abilities than 17-year-olds. Second off, teens today have more access to knowledge, information about government and politics than any other generation before. We have that knowledge at our fingertips for us to use. And adding on to that, statistically, 16-year-olds have the same political awareness and information as your average 21-year-old voter, except 21-year-olds can vote and 16-year-olds cannot. Now, third, and this is kind of tagging along to that one, 16 and 17-year-olds have developed the ability to logically analyze information which can be used while voting in an election. This is scientifically proven, and it's called cold cognition. Now, finally, many civic responsibilities are given to kids starting at the age of 16. 16 and 17-year-olds can legally work without a limitation on hours. They pay taxes, they drive cars, they can even be charged in court as adults. So as people who use the public services and are affected by the government decisions, 16 and 17-year-olds should get a say on how that government is run. All right, that's it. That is your virtual toolkit for how to navigate Prop 18 and deliver it to your friends, your family, and any relatives. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you go out and vote. And if you can't vote, go encourage your friends and family to vote yes on Prop 18. For more information about our organization, you can visit iamateenvoter.com. Thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.